Right, so the caliper's off. I've just taken it off the near side. It came off nice and easily. I put a bit of WD-40 on the pipe coming in, let it sit for a couple of minutes, cracked it off, it came straight off. The caliper itself, as you can see, is quite well weathered, but perfectly working. No stuck sliders or piston wasn't stuck, nothing, everything was working correctly. It's just it could do with a good refurb. And my aim is to, well, I'm going to take this gator off, the two guides for the pins, strip it down, take the piston out, clean it, wire wool it, and proper strip it back, and then respray it and put it back on. As you can see, it's still got the, well, they've got the, all M3s have got this nice emblem on them, which looks good when it's all painted up. Looks a lot better. The disc itself is well within tolerance. I've measured it. There is a slight lip, but nothing major. This is something that I'll do at a later point, purely because of budget, and I want to use what's left on the disc before I start replacing things that are really unnecessary. I'll clean this face up where the wheel mounts to, and I'll also clean this lip up because it's got quite a bit of corrosion, and the wheels were pretty tough to get off. But I'll clean all that back, make it look nice and pretty, and it should sit on there nicely. Like I said, the caliper was easy, very easy. I think I said in my last video that the modification, the little detail that I've done for the brake pipe to stop it from leaking is just got a female end and put a little plastic disc that I cut out and slid it in and then nipped it up. It stops it leaking, and it stops air getting in there as well, which is important because I'm not changing the fluid. I'm just bleeding the caliper up. It's not long I had a brake fluid change. I really don't need to do it, so I'm not going to. But a lot of people will say depress the brake pedal, but if you're gonna have it off for a long period of time or for a few days, you know, you don't want air getting in the system because obviously your brake fluid absorbs moisture in the air, which thins your brake fluid out and becomes less active or less efficient, and that's not what I want to do. So yeah, it's a dead simple mod, and it's very effective. And that's it. On my next video, I'll be showing you how to strip this down. It's dead simple. I've seen a lot of videos of people painting their caliper while it's in situ or while the brake pipe's still on. It's just a total waste of time. I think it's a lot more beneficial, and it doesn't take much longer just to take your caliper off, take your pipe off, and take the pistons and the sliders out. It takes a matter of minutes to strip this down now, and I'll show you how. And yeah, once it's done, you can get in everywhere, clean it properly, dry it properly, and spray it properly, rather than trying to paint around things. I think it's just through people's lack of knowledge that they're unsure, or maybe they're a little bit scared about what it involves, but it really is a very basic concept, that it's just a piston with a rubber seal, fluid comes in the back end and pushes the piston forward, and all you'll be taking out is this rubber dust boot, and then there's a rubber seal behind it inside, and the piston just slides out. But again, like I said, I'll show you in the next video. I'll be stripping it down, and I'll try and show as much as I can whilst getting it done. But anyway, yeah, cheers guys.